Hi there, I'm Christine, the Gemini Stitcher, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I've just popped on today to give you a little update on what I'm planning to do for my next Busy Bee challenge. The next challenge is going to be the transformation challenge, and I've had to do some serious head scratching, which is why I didn't put my makes and plans ideas on to the end of the last reveal video like some of the other ladies did, because I didn't have a clue what I was going to be doing. But I've come up with a few ideas and I just thought I'd run them by you, and maybe you can help me decide which one to do. I've got the whole of August to get this done in, but I like to get ahead of the game. I don't like being on the last minute. It doesn't sit well with me, so I need to get cracking. Before I do, if you didn't see the reveal videos on Sunday, there is a playlist on my channel that you can go to called the Busy Bees Challenge, and in there are everybody's videos from the pattern opening right through to our Challenge 1 reveal videos, which were put up on the channel last Sunday. Just to recap, my Challenge 1 challenge was the Solange dress from Italia Jupe, and I used some Guthrie and Garney Happy Blooms fabric to create what I think was a lovely dress. I'll pop some images of it up and let me know what you think. So, what am I going to do for the transformation challenge? There are a few rules, and I'm not going to read through them all, but I will pop them up for you there so that while I'm chatting, you can have a read and then you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So I've picked 3 options, and I need to narrow it down to 1 because I ain't doing 3 transformations. They're very different things, and some I like more than others, but I'm not going to influence you. Let's have a look at number 1. Now, number 1 has a bit of a story behind it. This looks like a beautiful curtain, and it is, but one of my dogs is only just turned 1, and while she was growing up and learning the do's and don'ts of living in my house, she decided she quite liked tearing holes in curtains. So I'm not going to throw these curtains out. I can't mend a hole that size, and it's slap bang right in the middle of the curtain. Can't shorten them because the floor length curtains only just touching the floor, and they would look ridiculous. They'd look like somebody had got the pants at half mast. What can we do with this? They're massive. Now, I did think that I wanted to make some scatter cushions or proper cushions for in the lounge, and I will do, but there's more than enough fabric. So what can I make with this? It's quite a structured fabric, and I'm sort of veering towards a dress, and I have got a Vicky Sews dress that might well work with this. So the pattern that I'm thinking is called the Violet Dress by Vicky Sews. Here's an image of it, and I think this fabric may work if I cut it out right and make sure I've got that panel down the front of the bodice or one either side. It's a bit of pattern placement. What do you think? Do you think a Vicky Sews dress like that one? I wouldn't have it that short. I would make it a bit longer, maybe. I don't know. But that's an idea for my damaged curtain. So that's transformation idea number 1. Get that curtain out of the way. So number 2 is, now this isn't for me, so this is quite a good one. This is for Sharon, my bestie and sister-in-law, and this is a blouse that she loves. How beautiful is that? But she hates these big cuffs. In her words, they get on my nerves. So what she's asked is that I take the cuffs off and do something with the sleeves. So I was thinking, take the cuffs off, do a channel, or actually, she said just put some elastic through. But it might look quite good with some shearing elastic and then a little ruffle bit on the end. And then we could put shearing elastic in the bottom and create a waistband to suture in there as well. And then it all matches, because I like a bit of matching. So that's idea number 2 for Sharon. So take the cuffs off, put shearing elastic and a little bit of a ruffle effect, and they'll end up 3/4 sleeves, not long ones, and then do the same effect on the bottom and give her a ruffle hem with shearing elastic, say 5 or 6 rows, about that wide. Could look good. Look great with a pair of trousers then. So that's idea number 2. And then idea number 3 is, now I love this fabric and I loved these culottes when I first made them. How gorgeous. And you think, why would you want to change them? They're too big on the waist, even with the elastic in. And they are mahoosive on the legs. And being 5 foot midget, I think they just make me look worse. I'm going to put an image of me wearing them, and then you can see what I mean. So what I was thinking is I could sort of utilise the waist, maybe unpick it at the side and make the front waistband a little bit smaller, and then that will cinch it in a bit. So I want to make, I'm gabbling here, what I want to make is a pair of shorts, floater shorts, and then with what's left, because there's there'll be 4 big pieces to make a matching top. So the shorts, I'm going to finish about there. So I'm going to have, let's see, say the shorts finish there. I'm going to have 4 pieces of fabric that size. So if I put that up to me, and then the shorts are high-waisted, I might get a matching top so it'll look like a cord or play suit. And then if the top's a little bit short and I feel like the shorts are a little bit short, I've got in my stash this gorgeous fringe. So I was thinking to give everything a bit more length and then it's not too croppy, if you know what I mean. So that's the end of my shorts. Bear with. Should have got some pins and then you could see. If I put that underneath and have that on the edge of the shorts and the same on the edge of whatever sort of top I can get out of it, what do you think? Might work, won't it? Actually, quite like that. Just if there's enough fabric, because this is all the fabric I've got and all the fabric I'm allowed to use anyway for this challenge. So let's recap. We'll go backwards. So the last one I suggested was change these culottes, being ambitious, into a pair of shorts and a little crop top with fancy fringing somehow. Redesign the blouse for my bestie, Sharon. Shorten the sleeves, put some shearing elastic detail at the end of the sleeves, and then do the same on the waist to cinch it in, which is obviously the easiest one, provided I can get the shearing to work. Or the first option was Esme's disaster with my curtains, the little thing, and make the Vicky Sews dress out of one of the curtains. Might work. So let me know what you think. They're my three options. I've got to decide pretty quick because I like to get... Just leave it on the floor, Christine. I like to get ahead of the game. And then if something goes wrong, I've got a bit of breathing space. And that's the last you're going to hear about this until the reveal, which will be, I think, Friday, the 1st of September. I think. But don't hold me to that one. We'll let you know nearer the time. So let me know which one you think I should do. And then, don't forget, we've got the next reveal date at the end of August. And if you've not seen what we've been up to so far, there are 6 of us all doing these Busy Bee challenges. I've set a playlist up called the Busy Bee Challenges. So go to my YouTube channel, look at the playlists, find the Busy Bees one, get yourself a brew and some snacks and sit and watch what we've been up to so far. Take care, everyone, and happy sewing. Bye for now.